Excelsior Eagles, CIF Champions. As for the title game, redemption incomparable. As for the season, results historical. As for the seniors, a legacy notable.
A lot of our success has to do with our great coaching staff. And that has, they push us hard every day in practice, and they encourage us to practice how we play on the field.
I think one thing is definitely we're all one team and one family. We come together as one, on and off the field. School, the participation that we have together, that has a big part of it.
A lot, just like more hard work, dedication, motivation, and commitment. Number one thing is commitment. You got to be committed to football. I think the weight room plays a big factor in it. We've been in the weight room since January.
Probably working hard as a team together. We keep each other's head ups all the time. We don't put each other down. And I think most of all team chemistry, we all know each other for a while. So I think it's a plus if you're all friends on the field.
A lot of dedication, and the fact that we have about 4-hour practices really helps. Practice makes perfect. I would say a connection with the team, and kind of a covenant with each other, determination, and you have to have skill. To get far, to get really far, all the way, you need to have skill and heart.
Well, we got a great line. We got very good blockers on there. We have a real great running backs, great quarterback. We just got all it takes to make it.
The hard work of the team and the coaching staff, and we all just want to win. I think it's all the time we spend on the film, on the field. We come out, everybody shows up, they play their best.
Teamwork and good coaching staff.
Execution. We all work together to do our jobs to accomplish what we need to get done. We work together as a team better than we ever have in the past.
2012 culminates in the total domination of Thatcher in the championship game. Kyle Washington reverses field and lights the fire, scoring from 21 yards, breaking the ice, and igniting the reversal of title game outcomes the 2 seasons prior.
Well, I saw them offload to one side, and I saw them on the other side, so I cut it back, and it worked.
Matthew Marable will score 4 touchdowns and add a pair of 2-point conversions in the 69-26 thrashing of the visiting Toads.
The difference between the 2 teams tonight was that one gave up early in the half when they started getting down, and we just kept pushing, we just kept rolling over, and I think that's what happened.
The Eagles' defense holds Thatcher to their season-low scoring output, 20 points below the Toads' 46 points per game average. Impressive and stifling as the Eagles were on defense, Coach Bill Rivera points to another factor he felt was telltale.
I think our offensive line completely dominated the game. The guys up front have been doing it all year. They're a lot smaller than what we've had in the past, but I think that they are a fantastic group of kids, and I think they played their heart out, and it's sweet. It really is.
What I've gotten out of football is I've learned to become like more of a leader, as a figure that they can look up to, and even though I'm younger than them, they look up to me as that person that they can think that he's always going to be there for me no matter what.
I think a lot has to do with the kids buying into the program. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Once we got that first group of kids to drink, I think everybody bought into what we were doing as a group. And that peer pressure to not be the first team to fail, I think has a lot to do with it. You know, people ask me, you lost a lot of kids last year after 2 runs to the championship. How do you attribute this year's success? And I really believe it's the chemistry of kids. We don't have the athletes we've had in years past. They play better together as a group, and they believe in each other. You know, and that bond that you form is something that can't be broke, and they understand that. And they, you know, we talk about one team, one family, and they bought into that. And I think that's what separates us.
2012, 12 victories, the #1 ranking in the state.
Being an Eagles football player is just amazing. You're playing with a coaching staff that probably the most respectful coaching staff in the high desert, and playing with a bunch of guys that just enjoy the love of the game like I do.
I mean, I'm so thankful to be a part of a winning program that has consecutively made 3 championship games, and it just has taught me to be committed to whatever I do in life.
Football taught me a lot, like to stay on school, because you gotta maintain a certain GPA, so that makes me like stay real focused in school.
It's taught me a lot about life in general, being a team, being all together, and just respect and discipline.
It's meant to me that you have to try hard in life no matter what, even if it gets tough.
Excelsior Charter School, the Eagles, 2012 CIF Champions.